Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. And a look at the status here of both teams, injured players, and who will not be in the lineup.
Neither side possessing the health they hope for coming down the stretch of the regular season, but luck truly does play a part.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Armstrong. Doumbouya is out there with Neesmith, and Stewart in at center. And for the Celtics, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Holiday out there with Derek White, and it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. And in these late season stages, Doris, there are always a few surprise players that step up their game.
There's a real rhythm to the NBA calendar, Kevin. And this is why year-round conditioning and your year-round calendar matters. You know, the deeper you get into a year, there are certain players who get stronger because they put in the time and the commitment in the offseason, and they've stuck to their routine and their schedule during the year. All of those things matter.
Stewart passes to Neesmith. Over Holiday. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Now, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Passes it to Neesmith. Out to the right wing. And strong by Tatum.
Knew that was going to happen.
And good that time.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
To the middle.
He's wide open.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Detroit with the ball. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Armstrong passes to Neesmith. And Neesmith with the slam.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
White drives in. If it counts.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
The Pistons have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Lee against Holiday. From the wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Brown outside. The shot's good. Uses by Horford.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Give me that.
Horford.
Give me that.
Here's Holiday. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. And he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. The coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And he sinks the second. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Boston leading by 3. Here's Tatum. Doumbouya pulls it in.
Jason
Boy,
Tatum.
9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Armstrong. Tipped away.
Oh, man, come on, Rev.
That is his first foul of the game.
Rev. I'm at home, babe.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics.
Wow, come on, White.
Their last encounter was in Detroit where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Armstrong against White, and Doumbouya now top the key. Pass to Armstrong. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Neesmith.
Get shit out of here.
Ejection by Tatum.
Get shit out of here,
The
man.
24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation. A fantastic mobile one block.
Yeah.
This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Derek Favors checked in for the Pistons. Now here is Holiday, who played real well against Atlanta.
They ain't called that foul.
The story here, Kevin, early on is
You pushed me out of bounds when I shot the J, man.
And
They
the
ain't called
Pistons
that.
decide to take their
Y'all
first
see it,
timeout
bro.
right here.
Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man. Y'all go subscribe to Julian King _ Julian 7982. Go check out my sponsor, Beyond the Tangle. Go check out our website, www.tangleandbeyond.com. Type in JulianBase15 at the checkout for a 15% discount.
Detroit making a switch here. And checked in. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Dallas. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Celtics, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers.
And a lot of those points
good shot.
came at the free throw line. Really because of his aggression. He was playing the game with force, always catching his man on his heel.
And the basket by Tatum.
Relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pistons trail by 7. Here's Neesmith. He has 6.
Oh, wow.
Like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like John Moran, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. Terrific player.
3 terrific kicks, you're right. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Here's Mann. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Hey,
And
defense.
kicks the Favors. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Niang, guarded by Horford.
Good job, man.
Boston leading by 8. Brown outside.
Don't leave him open. Don't leave him open.
Points coming off Detroit.
For Detroit, they've gone
Don't leave
4
him
for 9 from the field. to
Oh,
start this game.
get it.
It's stolen. Finished off by Brown.
Yeah, y'all better call timeout.
Coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Mann after the basket by Boston. Here's Musa.
He pulled that ball way back there.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from 3-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A nice shot by Neesmith.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Here's Pritchard.
Good job, Pritch.
His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Time called here.
Call
Pistons
timeout.
decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate. with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final
subscribe
whistle.
to King
And every
_Junior
one of these players knows
7982.
that they're all
Appreciate
making
y'all for
sure
joining the
to
stream
stay
today.
hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Favors. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can
Oh,
really
and
afford to give a
one.
guy
Let's go,
like him
Cornet.
that good look. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field
Yeah,
goals
because I'm a
have come
retro
from
game
the
player,
paint.
man.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Let's go, boss.
Pistons trail by 15. Now the pass to Neesmith. Here's man. No one near him. Gallinari with the rebound.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all for joining the
Way
stream,
ahead in that
man.
category. Ball
Boston
movement has
Celtics
been
versus the Detroit
Pass to Musa.
Pistons.
To stop the run.
Y'all
Rebound
go
Boston.
like,
And
share,
right from the
subscribe.
start,
Check out my
Kevin,
long
they've
and
been
short
pounding
video.
the glass. Most of
Check
those
out my
50-50
community
balls
posts.
also going
Check
their
out
way.
my
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Detroit gets called for the foul.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Stewart's checked in for Neesmith. And so he hits both. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Stewart. Rebound by Ennis. And it's Ennis with the ball for the Celtics. They have a 19-point lead. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
The defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Stewart. To the paint. Here's Favors. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
The defense has got to be aware of Derek Favors. This guy is especially effective at using his height near the rim.
And Cornet
There go
gets it to
Cornet.
go.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He puts together
End of the
5
first
points,
quarter.
13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly.
39, Boston, Detroit 17, end of the first quarter. Yeah, gotta add that 2020
second quarter
gold banner
basketball.
up
This
there.
game
Yeah.
has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Celtics here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs, and credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
Malcolm Brogdon out there with Ennis. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Cornet in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Boston 5.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups. Lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Oh,
And also
shit, I
an
got
undersized
something on.
center more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Celtics leading by 23. The pass to Ennis. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Cornet. Goes up off the glass. Cornet's got 7
Not the
points in the game.
stupid score.
And Brett
Yeah.
Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
6 on the shot clock. Just his first attempt. No good on that one. And it's Boston the other way. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight.
Yes, sir.
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention. Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
Good playing.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Lee passes to Musa. Down low. Stewart. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Kevin Gillen. Out to Gallinari. And here's Brogdon from the arc.
Damn.
The triple.
The defense is far too
Let go,
slow
Boston.
to close out on those
Appreciate y'all for
three-point
joining the stream today, man. Hit that like button, hit that
passes to
subscribe
Musa.
button.
And
Go
here's
check out my
Armstrong.
sponsor, Tangers and Beyond. Go to
He tries for three. It's
www.tangersandbeyond.com.
hauled in by
Type in
Cornette.
Julian Bates
And they've got a
15
big
at the
lead, not
checkout
just
for a
on the
15%
scoreboard, but
discount.
really in the rebound.
Oh, boy, quit playing with me,
I'll
man.
tell you, right now, these
Appreciate
guys
y'all for
cannot
joining. Hit that
be
like
stopped.
button, man.
Boy, it looks like
Hit the
their
like
confidence
button.
is at
Hit
an
the subscribe
all-time
button.
high, just feeding off each
King
other right now.
Julian 7982.
Passes it to Musa.
Oh, no.
Feeds to Gallinari. Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Kevin Gillen. To the left side wing. Here's Ennis.
Oh, boy,
Rebound
you
by
missed
the
that easy
Pistons.
jump
They come
shot.
into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display, especially from long range. That turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement
Right.
off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Yeah, you turned it
Boston
over.
making some changes. Derek White's checked in for Ennis, and it's Drew Holiday in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a switcher also for Detroit. Doomboy is checked in for George Niang. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Lee passes to Musa. Now Armstrong. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers. And a wide open look for Lee. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Boy, he won't miss many
Hey,
from
that
that
was-
spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's White. And he gets the
Yeah,
friendly
White
spin
shoot
and
that
one
thing,
bounce.
too.
And
Yes,
with the
sir.
lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to
give me
build
that.
your lead.
And here's White. He'll
Oh, he
bring it up
wide
for the
open.
Celtics.
Hit that tray,
The
boy.
defense is only allowed
Oh.
4 points in the quarter. Holiday gets the
Hit
bucket.
that tray,
It
baby.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Oh, I messed up.
Holiday against Lee. Here's Musa. He picked up 15 points in the
There
last
you
play
go.
against
against the
There you
Clippers.
go.
No matter what looks
Run that
taken,
point.
they just can't
Hey,
convert.
run the point.
Stop this run.
And I think you can start to
There
feel
go
their
Derek White.
frustration mounting. With every missed
go
bucket, it
Derek
becomes
White.
more and more desperate.
Lee against Holiday. Now, here's Doomboy. G right on.
Yeah, don't you shoot that.
Here's
Oh,
Lee.
oh man.
It's tipped.
Get that mess out of here,
And a
bro.
fast break now for the Celtics.
Oh,
Holiday throws
boy.
it down.
Shit.
Yeah, they're
What I'm
rolling
talking
right
about.
now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Armstrong
Locked
gets
in.
the lead. Pass to Dumboya. Traps in the tray. Dumboya's got
Bro,
7.
you can't be
You
letting that
can't
dude shoot
just
the ball
stop
like that,
when
man.
there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
He
You
almost
know
got
exactly what that takes. It takes energy,
Come on,
it
Derek
takes
White.
activity,
Oh.
it takes intensity.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
that. Gallinari, you a little bit slow, babe.
And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Right side, White.
Good
Good
job,
at the
White.
rack off the slick feed. White's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
On the pass to Dumboya.
Ooh. Get that mess out of here, boy. Shit. Come on, Cornette.
Here's Cornette.
On the other end. Ooh.
And it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Let go, Cornette.
Holiday's going to force this now tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry
Let
has
go,
been
Cornette.
terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Don't worry about
So
Cornette.
the
You
numbers
doing
here
good.
for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Holiday brings the double team. Lee passes to Musa. Holiday against Lee. To the wing on the left. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Oh, man,
Trying to
what
go
was
for
that?
the alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lee. White dishes to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Bam.
Now
Oh,
good
he
from
missed.
outside.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
He hands
that
in
was
there
good.
and cashes in on the second chance points.
That was a good
is
one.
really good work there on the offensive glass.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And it's
Oh,
here's Musa. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Nothing,
he blocked
and
the
still
cross
ain't got
off the
nothing.
backboard.
you still ain't got nothing, Chuck.
Here's Cornette.
Come
Here's
on, Darren White.
Second chance shot.
Come on, talking about
And
Cornette. Get that
hits it
rebound,
to go.
baby.
Cornette's got 6 points in the quarter.
Second
Yes,
chance
sir,
points
I'm watching the
always
game.
hurt. Just not enough
I
effort
love 'em.
to block out.
Let
No
go,
doubt
Celtics.
those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Armstrong. Off the mark there with the
Cornette
three-point
hit
shot.
that thing.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why.
There you go, Holiday. Oh, I missed it.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 from
I'll
three-point
make
range
go
in the
for.
second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. They've been struggling here on
That's my
offense.
fault.
Yeah, a bit of a
Yeah,
dry
that was
spell
my
for
fault.
sure.
Boston shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
There you go.
To
Bam.
go from beyond the arc. White's got 11.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
He was all alone on that one.
Why
Have
the
to love
fuck
the ball
on? Look at
distribution.
that.
Keep everyone involved.
Here's
Come on, Cornette.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not
He
an
made
easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
He almost
in
made
his
that
sights.
thing, man. I appreciate y'all for joining the
He
stream.
is a determined
Man,
finisher.
every
And through one half, it
40
hasn't
people
even
that's
been
in here,
close.
man, type, man,
Boston on
just
top,
make a
opening
comment.
up a
Who's
huge
your
gap.
favorite
Stay with us,
NBA
folks.
team?
We'll get back
Tell me
just
what's going
after
on in your
halftime to
day.
start the
Anything,
third
man.
quarter.
Appreciate y'all for joining. Appreciate y'all for joining the stream, man.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Malcolm Brogdon led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their benches provide. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the
Doggone
minutes
right,
will spread out a little bit in the second half.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
Man.
Sloppy ball, way too many wasted possessions, chucking up threes, missing them. I can hit more threes than that, Ernie. I hope they're talking right now about getting the ball inside, because that's what it's going to take. If they were hitting more threes, that'd be a different story. But if was the fifth, Ernie, you know the rest.
Yes, sir.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Come on, let's go with the third quarter, bro. Get the game over with.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly.
No, man, no,
Malcolm
ain't
Brogdon
real.
really making a difference here.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from
Here we
deep
go. My
here.
start
Talk
is
about
in now.
dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm,
Oh,
looking
man, come on, get
comfortable
that
and
and
confident.
one, man.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Neesmith is out there with Doumbouya. Then there's Armstrong. And it's Stewart in at the 5.
And Doris, much has been made of Brown's improvement offensively. and rightly so. But when you ask Coach Stevens about him, he always goes back to his defense.
Well, it's never a surprise for the
Good
coach.
job,
That
Darren
is the
White.
first and foremost thing on their mind. At 6'7", with a 7-foot wingspan, that incredible athleticism.
That was a good ball move. They
Can
can't
guard
miss
the
it.
elite wings in this league, and he holds his own and competes at a high level. It's
Oh,
a
come on,
must-have
Al.
for any championship team.
The Pistons shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And it's White missing.
How y'all missing layups, bro?
Here's Neesmith. They get it back. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment
Yes,
on his way to
sir.
the cup.
Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In
Oh,
that
no,
frame,
that's what I'm
talk
talking
some of
about.
the traits that
Man,
make
how I miss a
for
free
a
throw?
good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to
That was
be
nice.
a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately,
Bro, you made one more
your teammates
layup,
gotta
man.
feel
We
like
gonna
you
fight,
played
man.
for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to
Y'all
evolve.
missing layups, bro.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Man passes to Neesmith. Passes it to Man. Fires from deep. Another
Ooh,
three
nice.
for Detroit.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's White. And
Come on,
White
good
slams
play,
it in.
boy.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Favors passes to Neesmith. Here's Doumbouya. And a miss there on the triple.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Brown outside. Good for the
Bam,
fifth time
boy.
on 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, this
Let's
is
go,
the very
man.
definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Poked away. Doumbouya kicks to Armstrong. Five to shoot.
That miss out there, boy.
By White. Tatum looking around.
Tatum.
And again, busted with the triple.
Quit messing with Jason Tatum, man.
With the offensive production, they have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Don't get a 3-second
They need
violation.
this. Detroit, no good that time either. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
Come on, Al. Give him one more
Holiday
chance.
dishes to Brown. Here's Horford. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Give him one more chance.
Horford's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
Brown, good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Count the basket. Neesmith has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of shots.
Let go,
And
Al.
a dunk by Horford.
One
Let
thing
go,
you can't
Al.
afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot.
Oh, Al, you
And
foul.
the call will be against Al Horford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Different look here for Detroit. George Niang, he's checked in for Doumbouya. And it's Musa in for Armstrong.
Let my stars
How
cook,
about
man.
that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Here's man.
Man, where are you going?
That one misses. Good work defensively by Horford.
They've shown some strength in the paint.
There they go.
They're working
Wham.
the
Ooh, let go, Brown.
You want to talk about a
Let go, Brown.
He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Incredible.
Pass to Neesmith.
Ooh. He and Neesmith, thank you.
Here's man. With the floater, and that's 2
that was
points
nice.
in the layup. Man's got 7 points. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Tatum on the wing. Three-pointer. Favors with the rebound. The Pistons have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
He wanted to pull it, but
now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Brown.
get that mess out of here.
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Brown's got the ball.
Oh, you see the up and under? You see the up and under?
7 now in
See.
this quarter.
Well, you know that Jason Tatum can score from any area on the floor. It's got to be a scary sight when this guy starts to get rolling.
Oh, man, his thing, his meter done lit up.
Here's
Oh,
Neal.
no. Oh,
And
come
the call
on, Al.
on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Horford. Detroit
miss
shooting at
Jason
6
Tatum.
and 7 free throw attempts tonight.
Ain't Jason
And the first
Tatum
one at the
foul.
line is good. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ennis comes in for Brown. And Tyrone Wallace is subbed in for Derek White. Detroit also making some changes.
You want to
Stewart's
talk about,
checked in for Cleveland.
ooh.
And Lee's subbed
Let
in for
go,
Moody.
Well,
Al.
you can tell there's a
Shit.
team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Lee passes to Stewart. Inside. And there's the
That was a nice
to
dunk.
finish it
I
off.
see.
This
Damn.
guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
The three
Quit
from
playing with
Tatum.
me, boy.
Good on the triple. Tatum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it, he can get to the mid-range, and now the three-point shot.
Aston Yang. On the wing, Lee.
Lock in, Jason. Oh, you messed
And
up,
Lee
baby.
with the stuff.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. The three from Tatum. And the
Oh,
shot
he getting
again
hot.
from deep.
He's
And
getting
starting to
hot.
show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
50 seconds left in the third quarter.
That was a nice
The
play.
ball movement there. He put that
That was a
on
real
a
nice
silver
play.
platter. Just served him up.
They're enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their
Ooh, Jason Tatum on fire,
critical
man.
when you get ready for
Jason
that
Tatum
home
on
stretch.
fire.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Neesmith, the pass to Niang. Now, here's Neesmith. Over Tatum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's now 17 points for Aaron Neesmith. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's in there.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 with the
Give me that
three-point
shit.
shot since coming out of the break. It's hauled in by Stewart. Lee against Wallace. And it's Lee penetrating. And he gets the bucket. Here's Pritchard. From deep.
Quit playing with me, boy.
Big time
That's-
shot to beat the Bucks.
That's
there.
definitely
My
going on
goodness.
a
Well,
thumbnail.
that's the perfect end of the quarter for them. You have no
That's
idea how
definitely
much of an
going on a
effect those
thumbnail,
buzzer
bro.
beaters can
Quit
have
playing
on a
with me,
team's
man.
momentum.
And so it's Boston, able to put on a show for the ages. Their
Oh,
defense
wow.
has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Yes,
And there
sir.
have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Celtics. We've got Gallinari, Malcolm Brogdon out there with Wallace. Then it's Ennis. It's Kevin Gillian at the center position.
Oh, he almost did one.
Caught in between moves
That
there
was nice.
on his way to the rack.
Wants to get it to Brogdon and down. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Now, Malcolm Brogdon's starting to percolate a little bit, folks. Look out.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons.
Let's go, Pist. See what y'all got. That is Smith, man.
And there's the pass to Niang. Some solid defense from Gallinari. The Celtics shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. And here's Brogdon from the arc. It's going to be assist that time for Ennis. Ennis has got 4 assists in the game. And, well, Detroit shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Jackson has the open look, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smith against Wallace. Passes to Kevin Gill. Ennis in the corner. And the Celtics again from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Looking to end the run. And it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
Oh, my, I didn't know he had the crossover in his bag of tricks. Now, I've seen it all.
Wallace's shot is good.
Let me do this right quick, Wait for my guys to come back in. Let's see. Where yeah, Holiday. Why? Brown. What table, man? There you go. Boy, his energy low. All right. Confirm. Yes.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Aston Morrow. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
Gallinari on the wing, covered by Lee, and out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for that game against Indiana, that's going to be one where it will take a lot of errors and maybe a cold
trying to get my guys
for things
in,
to
man.
go
Come
wrong.
on,
They
bro.
just have that much of an advantage over that team.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Armstrong's checked in for Detroit. Smith kicks to Jackson. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Niang. 5 on the clock. And here's Jackson from downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, boy.
With the dunk.
Boy, what terrific body control. Jaylen Brown, so athletic, loves to compete, love it.
Derek Favors checked in for Detroit.
Nasty. Quit playing with me, man.
Shooting Jaylen Brown.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Smith kicks to Jackson. Here's Norrell. He's covered by Brown.
Well, I'll tell you, he is showing strides in improving the passing aspect of his game. Josh Jackson, pretty look there.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Favors with the rebound. Favors has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Ain't hot no more.
The pass to Armstrong. Up top, Favors. Out to Smith. Latre. They grab their own miss. Passes it to Norrell. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Really encouraging to see Derek Favors pass like that. You love seeing him make an effort to get his teammates involved.
The 3 from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 8 now on the night. The Pistons have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Armstrong against White. From the baseline.
He says halftime, he just doesn't have a clue when it comes to shooting.
Horford with it. Now Smith defending.
Good job, Al.
Finished off by Horford.
Let's be real. The defense was there. But in the end, Horford just too big, too strong. Nice.
Detroit's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Got a piece of it. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Smith surveying the D. And it's Jason Tatum.
Oh, man, come on, man.
That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Jackson. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's Brown missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. Pass to Jackson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Warnock grabs the board. And, well, Detroit shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Smith's shot is good.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Oh, come on, man.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period.
Come on, Al.
Down the stretch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Hulk.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Smith kicks to Jackson. Pass to Nora.
Get shit out of here.
Rejection by Tatum. And that one's good by Favors. Boston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Wadley, the pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And again for 3.
Yeah, buddy.
10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Detroit's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To the left wing. Here's Nora.
Get shit out of here, man.
By Horford.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it.
Damn.
Total mismatch show.
Let go, boss.
For the Celtics.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And words can hardly describe the way these guys have come out game after game after game and been dominant facing both conferences. When they hit the 72-win mark, we thought it couldn't continue. And when they rewrite the record books once more, we'll say, wow, we were glad we watched it all. What a team.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
You have to focus on the steals he came up with. They were huge factors in the end result.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Pritchard, a shot good Brown making the play.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Smith kicks to Jackson. The pass to Nora. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. The 3 from Tatum. That's another bucket.
And up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really
good job, boss.
A supreme
appreciate y'all for joining the stream.
It just felt like
check out my long and short videos. Check out my playlist. Check out my community posts. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all so much for joining the stream today, man. Like I say, I am King Julian. Go subscribe to King_Julian7982.
I assume that was a big
also, check out my sponsor, Beyond the Things. Go check out our website, www.thingsbeyond.com. Type in Julian Bay 15 to check out for a 15% discount.
All right, David, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
Y'all, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
And David Aldridge and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Aldridge saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Yes, sir. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.